everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Today I want to tackle a makeup look that, I don't know, I guess I just haven't really seen, but I've just been really inspired by nature almost. I know that sounds weird, but I've just been really loving the golden hour of the sunset during fall. And then I just got really inspired by it and wanted to try and recreate a look from it. So if you're not really sure about like what the golden hour is, not medically speaking, because there's also a definition for that one as well, we're talking about sunset, golden hour, where everything is literally glowing gold. So this is kind of, if you guys can see all of these, this is kind of what the inspiration is coming from. Specifically one photo that has this really pretty gradient of this kind of smoky blue into a peachy orange into a golden yellow, and I want to try and recreate that in a makeup look today. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump in it and bring you guys along for the ride, because I have not tested this look at all. I've not like tried it before. I kind of put some swatches on my arm earlier to be like, do these colors even go together? So we're just gonna go at it raw and hope for the best, and if it tanks, then you guys get to watch that as well. I am going to start with this eye primer from Bare Minerals. It has a golden shimmer to it, so I think as a base for my eyes, this is gonna be a really good set to glow sort of base. So if you guys can see, I don't know if you can or not, but it's got like a golden shimmer to it. So I'm just going to put that all over the base of both eyes. All right, that is on. If you guys can see, I'm gonna pull you guys in a little bit closer to really see kind of what I'm stumbling through. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see better or not, but we got some shimmer going on. I am taking a Tarte palette. I believe this was from a Christmas collection, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know, my mom bought it and then split it up between the three of us for a Christmas gift. So I don't actually know what this is called, but I'm going to go in with this top color right here. It kind of has a pinky hue on my eyes, just to kind of set this. So I'm just setting this on the lid. I'm not gonna go higher than that. If you're wondering, this is a Coastal Scents brush, BRC NO2. If anyone is wondering, I really don't use any specific brushes. I've never like played around with brushes. They've all been given to me pretty much, I think. So next, I think I'm gonna set my first color, and it's the most intimidating color for me. This is an Ulta eyeshadow, and it is in the color Bayou. It is this shimmery pale stone blue, which in the top of the sunset, you know, the deep hue of the stone blue clouds, it's kind of where I want to start. Whew, okay, so I'm just gonna put this pretty high on my crease. It's this top color, and I'm going in light first because, like I said, I'm nervous and you can always build up. Okay, now that that is all good and crazy, let's keep going. Just keep going. I'm now gonna take this trio from City Color, and I don't know what the color is, but this trio is called Falling Leaves, and I'm gonna be taking this very pinky, peachy, almost like a terracotta color, I wanna say, and I'm gonna go deeper, more straight into my crease. I don't want to bring this too high because then it's going to push out all of that blue, and I don't want it to drop in too low because the color needs to be gradient. So I'm trying to keep it tighter right in the socket. Okay, now I'm going to go back with the 205 brush from Luxie, and I'm going to kind of blend those two together a little bit better. This is a little eyeshadow sample from Urban Decay that I got, and I think by Ipsy, and this one is called Fireball. So it's got some pink shimmer in there, a little bit of orange, and it's a pretty good shimmer, so hopefully it'll help kind of diffuse that all out. I'm now gonna go in this little pot by L'Oreal. This is in the color Eternal Sunshine, and it's just this really pretty gold, and I'm gonna wash that all over the lid, just using my good old finger. gonna go back in with a little bit of that Fireball on this big fluffy brush. I really like the orange in this, so I don't want it to fade away too much. Okay, now I'm gonna stop with the eyes for now and put on my base. I'm gonna stick with the glowing theme and try and keep that in my foundation as well. I'm gonna start off with this teeny tiny little sample of the Smashbox Primer Oil to kind of start my base with a glow from within. I'm just going to kind of dot some of this. Now I'm going to go in with a moisturizing foundation. This is the Simply Ageless 3-in-1 foundation from CoverGirl and Olay. So it's got some extra moisturizers in there. It's supposed to be for more mature skin. I've been really liking it lately, and I'm not entirely sure why, but I just have. So I'm going to go in with a beauty blender, kind of just put some smears of this on. And using the beauty blender, I think, will kind of help keep things sort of dewy and light. Okay, now that's all bounced on there, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer, again by Maybelline. This is the Age Rewind. Just gonna throw a little bit of this under my eyes, just to brighten them up just a little bit. For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna go in with a setting powder just yet. I wanna leave things kind of dewy and also give everything a chance to set. But I am gonna go in with some bronzer. This is Hoola by Benefit. It's a little bit more of a warmer bronzer, especially for me. It's just what I had, but I need to add a little golden warmth to the look, right? Just going to... Wow, that was a lot. Great, we'll fix it. Just kind of smush it all around with this big brush. Just kind of smush it all in there until it disappears. I think we're good, hopefully. I'll know when I edit. Now I'm gonna go with some highlighting before I do my cheek color. It just keeps everything a little bit natural. This is the Milk Makeup Illuminator, which I also got a sample of. It's really, really subtle and really pretty and just adds that glow from within look. So I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks, on the high points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. And add just above on the brow bone and inner corner of the eyes. We're gonna do a little bit of blush. This is the Milani Luminoso, which is a pretty corally kind of shimmery color, kind of sticking with the theme. I'm gonna kind of stay on the outside of my cheek, kind of out here. And this is just a Eco Tools brush that I'm using. Now we're gonna add just a touch of an extra glow to this, which I know, it's pretty glowy already. This is a teeny tiny little sample of Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. It is a phenomenal gold highlight. And I'm just going to just top off the other highlighter with this. Just for that little extra shimmer and glow. Okay, the face is mainly done. Let's finish up the eyes. So I am currently unaware of where my favorite smudge brush for my under eyes is, so I'm going to compromise. This is a Crown brush, and it's just a crease shadow brush duo. So I'm gonna go in with it into Fireball again and just smudge it under my eyes. I'm also gonna go in with more of that Eternal Sunshine color and smudge it right over that. And I want a little bit more on the top as well. The gold is kind of faded a little bit. I want to add a little bit of definition to my eyes, so I'm going to go in with this Voluminous Superstar Liquid Liner by L'Oreal. I'm just gonna go in super tight. Now is the risky part that I'm just not sure about. Going in with this sky blue eyeliner in my waterline, which I feel like is still reflective of the golden hour. That's kind of what makes it so magical, is there's still this bright blue in the sky with all the golden tones. So we're gonna add this and see how I feel. Just to add a little bit of a blue pop. Looking at it now, I think I want to touch more of the blue in there, so I'm gonna go in just with a dusting of it and add a little bit back in. Right, mascara time. I'm gonna go in with CoverGirl Professional Waterproof Mascara. I actually got it pretty cheap, but I think it'll work. Ah, my memory card ran out right at the end of that. So, what you guys missed was filling in my eyebrows. I just went in with the Gimme Brow, just kind of combed it through my eyebrows. And the other thing you missed was a little bit of gold on my lower lash, which I want to add a little bit more, so I'll do it again. This is the NYX Liquid Crystals eyeliner in the color Crystal Silk. So even though it's an eyeliner, I am just taking it and painting it on my bottom lashes. So just taking some of the color and glitter, almost like glitter glue. And glitter gluing my lower lashes just like that. So there we go, that's pretty much the entire finished look. You can finish it with whatever lip that you like. I'm gonna stay more neutral, sort of nude toned with it, and I'm gonna go in, it's completely rubbed off. I've had this for so long, which is probably not good, but is the Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm Stains by Revlon. This one is in Honey. But there you guys go. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good look or if I totally botched it. Please let me know. Also, if you guys give this a try, I would love to see your variations or your attempts or successes at recreating this look, especially if you guys have a wider range of eyeshadows to choose from than I did. Let me know. All of my social media links are down below, so find me on there and show me, please. I would love to see them. But that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys next time.